In this episode 21, I want to stress that sometimes you feel depressed and you cannot explain why, and that sucks. It's okay to not be okay, but it still sucks. And I'm going to push through this moment, and I hope that talking to you about it shows you that you are not alone. Let's go. Welcome to the Depression Talks podcast. My name is Emmanuel. I'm a YouTube creator and certified life coach dedicated to changing the mental health stigma. On this podcast, we openly talk about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, but you'll also hear some coaching tips that has helped many people take action and transform their lives. No matter what you're going through, I promise you are not alone. Do you want to unlock cool swag rewards like access to the private DT Nation Facebook group, early access to all the podcast episodes, or a chance to get a 30-minute one-on-one chat with me? Of course you do. Go to patreon.com/depressiontalks and subscribe today to get these swaggerlicious perks and even more fun stuff. The link is in the description of this episode. I believe that these rewards will definitely make you smile. I'll see you there. Just to show you that sometimes you feel depressed and you cannot explain why, I had to give a bit of context. Yesterday, I had to work, and today is my first day of vacation. Yesterday, I was extremely happy, okay? Oh my gosh, I was so happy. I was like, I'm about to go on vacation. I'm about to get all these things done. I'm looking forward to doing this and that and hanging out with these people and doing these things. And I was so excited. And then today, I woke up and I didn't want to get out of bed. I felt depressed. I feel depressed. I feel anxious, unhappy, sad, and even hopeless. But yesterday, here I was, this super happy, excited person. And then today, I'm feeling depressed and I'm on vacation. It doesn't make any sense. So it makes me say to myself, like, why am I feeling this way? And I cannot explain why. Yes, I have bipolar depression, but why does it have to happen right now? Have you ever felt that way in your life where you were looking forward to something and then maybe that time came and you felt depressed, or you woke up one morning and you're feeling fine and then an hour later you feel extremely depressed and you can't explain why? That's what I'm talking about. As a life coach, I want to give motivation and I want to show somebody that they're not alone, and I want to show people that even though you're going through these moments, they are temporary and that they're not going to last forever. And this is how I know and I'm going to get through this moment. I know that yesterday I felt happy. So that means that there are moments in my life where I do feel happy. So this moment that I'm currently in right now, it's temporary. It will not last forever. I want you to do this. I want you to close your eyes. And if you can't close your eyes, I want you to get out a piece of paper and write down or think about the last time you felt happy or content or fine with the way that life was. And I want you to really think about this, because I know that it's easy to say, well, I'm feeling depressed right now and I've never felt happy. I've never felt content. But we all do things like play video games, hang out with friends or family, or we have temporary moments of excitement in our lives. All of us do at one point or another. So I want you to think about that last time. Then I want you to say to yourself, if I felt that way before, then I can feel that way again. I'll say it one more time. If I felt that way before, then I can feel that way again. Which means that this moment right now is only temporary. There's hope in knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Even if it's completely dark, there is an end to this tunnel. Something else I really want to stress is that it's okay to not be okay. I think I've said this in a past episode, and I want to stress this again because I had to tell myself this. It's okay to not feel okay at times. I feel like we put so much pressure on ourselves all the times, like we have to be happy all the time, every time, all day, every day. And that's impossible. We are only human. And humans are full of emotions, ups, downs, lefts, rights. So if you are feeling depressed, if you are feeling sad or anxious, hopeless, even suicidal, know that it is not going to hold you back. And it's okay to not be okay at times. It's what you do to get back up that counts. So don't stay down. Don't choose to stay down. This is a fight. We are fighting for our lives. We are fighting for our goals, our ambitions, and we're fighting against depression. I call it a fight because it's not easy. If it was easy, then everybody would say, well, everybody would do it. Everybody would be like, all right, I'm not depressed anymore. Cool. But it's not that easy. So we have to fight every single moment we are feeling this way because we know that it's only temporary. If you are feeling depressed and you don't know why, I want you to know that it's going to be all right. And I really hope that this episode helps shows you that you are not alone. If you would like early access to all the podcast episodes, be featured in a podcast, or join the private DT Nation Facebook group, then go to patreon.com/depression talks and subscribe today. I promise you there are some other awesome goodies that you would enjoy there. And also it would help support this podcast and the production so that way I can continue to do what I love, which is showing you and others that we are not alone. All right, I think it's time to end the episode. As I always say, do you stay swaggerlicious and keep smiling. See you in the next episode.